ஆழ்வார் எம்பெருமானார் ஜீயர் திருவடிகளே சரணம். ஜீயர் திருவடிகளே சரணம். ஸ்ரீ பகவத்கீதா 11th chapter, Vishwarupa Sandarshana Yogam. That is the name of the chapter, that is the title of the chapter. Bhagavan is manifesting his divine auspicious universal form to Arjuna, and seeing that, Arjuna speaks in this adhyayam in a very elaborate manner about the divine form, universal form which was seen by him. Bhagavad Ramanuja has given a beautiful commentary named Gita Bhashyam for this Gita, Bhagavad Gita. Vedanta Acharya has given a beautiful commentary named Tatparya Chandrikai. Puttur C.V. Krishnaswamy Iyengar has given simple Tamil translation for all of the shlokams as well as the detailed commentary. We have translated that into English, and with the help of that we are seeing the simple meanings of Sri Bhagavad Gita. We have seen up to the 23rd shlokam. Let's continue on. We are going to see the 24th shlokam now. Nabhasprisham deeptam aneka varnam vyattananam deepta vishala netram drishtvahi tva pravyatitantaratma dhritim na vindami shamam cha Vishnu. Let us see the word by word meanings. O Vishnu, Vishnu, O Vishnu, Nabhasprisham, standing tall, in contact with Parampadam, Deeptam, shining, Aneka Varnam, having many colors, Vyatatanam, having wide open mouth, Deepta Vishala Netram, having wide and smiling, shining eyes, Tva, you, Drishtva, seeing, Pravyatitantaratma, I who am frightened, Dhritim, sustaining the body, Shamam cha, the control of mind, senses, etc. Na vindamihi, have not achieved, isn't it? So Arjuna is asking Krishna in this shlokam. First, Arjuna is addressing Bhagavan as Vishnu in this shlokam. Vishnu means one who is present everywhere, one who is all pervading. That is the root meaning for Vishnu. As Arjuna is seeing the Vishwarupam, he is addressing Bhagavan as Vishnu. Nabhasprisham, standing tall in contact with the Parampadam. Bhagavan is shining with many colors. Now this Nabha is a term usually in Sanskritam mentioned as space or sky. But here in the Vyakyanam, Bhagavad Ramanuja himself has explained it as Paramavyomam, because Nabha, Vyoma, all of that indicate sky. Sky is usually going upwards, and hence ultimately it points to spiritual realm, Vaikuntham, Parampadam. As Bhagavan has taken the Vishwarupam, he is stretched all the way up to the entrance of Parampadam. That is what is highlighted by here, saying Nabhasprisham, that is in contact with Parampadam. And he is having wide open mouth and shining eyes. Seeing that, Arjuna is saying he is frightened. Even sustaining his own body has become impossible for Arjuna, because he is so frightened also. That is 24th shlokam. Next, 25th shlokam. Damshtrakaralani chate mukhani drishtva kalanala sannibhani disho na jane na labhecha sharma prasida devesha jagannivasa. Let us see the word by word meanings. Devesha, O Lord of Devas. Jagannivasa, O the abode of all worlds. Bhagavan is the abode of everything. Damshtra Karalani, looking frightening due to the teeth. So Bhagavan's form or face is looking very fearsome. That is because of his teeth mainly. Kalanala Sannibhanicha, resembling the fire of deluge. Kala Anala, that is fire of deluge, resembling that. Te, your Mukhani, faces or mouths. Drishtva eva, just on seeing. Dishaha, directions. Najane, I do not know. Nacha sharma labhe, not attaining joy. Prasidha, become merciful towards me. So Arjuna is saying that this divine form of Bhagavan is the abode of all worlds, and he becomes fearful due to the frightening teeth of Bhagavan. And Bhagavan is resembling the fire of deluge. Kala anala sannibhani cha. Te, your faces, just on seeing, I am forgetting all the directions, I am losing my mind. And I am not attaining joy. So you become merciful towards me and provide your mercy. Says Arjuna in this shlokam. That is 25th shlokam. Next, 26th shlokam. Amichatvam dhritarashtrasya putraha sarve sahaivavani pala sangaihi bhishmo dronah sutaputrastatasau sahasmadiyairapi yodamukyaihi. Let us see the word by word meanings. Ami sarve dhritarashtrasya putraha, the 100 sons of Dhritarashtra who are seen across us. Bhishma, there is Bhishma, the grandfather. Dronacharya, the teacher. Tatha asau sutaputraha, Karna, who is also seen here. All the great soldiers, they are all listed here. Avani palasangaihi, sarvaihi saha, all the rulers who are there for protecting the world. Asmadiyaihi api yodamukyaihi, along with some warriors from our side too. So Arjuna is saying that he is seeing everyone, that is sons of Dhritarashtra, Duryodhana and all his brothers, Bhishma, grandfather Dronacharya, Bhishma the grandfather, and then Dronacharya, and then there is Karna, who is the son of the chariot rider. Sutaputra is the way he is addressed here. He is a great warrior who is highlighted right after Karna, Bhishma and Drona. So all of them are seen here. They are all, and other warriors from our side too, that is from the Pandava side also. Arjuna is saying all of this. So all the rulers, and in next slokam we will see what happens to them. Vaktrani te tvaramana vishanti damshtrakaralani bayanakani kechid vilagna dashanantareshu sandrusyante churnitair uttamangaihi. So for those, Bhishma, Drona, all the sons of Dhritarashtra and so on, the fate is highlighted by Arjuna here. What are they going through is being highlighted here. Damshtra karalani, having curved teeth. Bayanakani, very terrifying. Te vaktrani, in your mouths. Tvaramana, eva vishanti, entering into the mouths towards their destruction. Kechit, some of them. Churnitaihi uttamangaihi, with their heads severed, bitten by the teeth of Bhagavan in that form. Dasanantareshu vilagna, hanging in the gaps between the teeth. Sandrushyante, are seen. So Arjuna is seeing all the soldiers, all the great warriors, they are all being bitten by Bhagavan while being consumed, and some of them are even having their heads severed and they are hanging in the gaps between the teeth of Bhagavan. So that is 27th shlokam. With that we will stop today and we will continue on in the next session. Alvar Emberumanar Jiyar Tiruvadigalai Sharanam, Jiyar Tiruvadigalai Sharanam.
To learn such valuable information about our Sri Vaishnava Sampradaya, please download Koyil, K-O-Y-I-L app from Google Play Store or Apple App Store. Our website is koyil.org, yil.org.